right, so how long have you been haircutting?
I've been haircutting since the day I picked up clippers, and I had this dog, a three-legged dog, and he had a lot of dingleberries, and I wanted to get rid of them. I mean, they were gross. You'd be eating a sandwich and you'd be staring at those. They were like, you know, little shit sponges hanging out of his ass. So I just trimmed those, and then I got handy with the clippers, and I figured I'd start using the same exact clippers I did that with on people's heads.
And you haven't washed them yet? They're your lucky clippers?
There was one day I had to wash them just because the smell got a little outrageous. But.
Yeah. Would you consider yourself the Bob Ross of this barbershop?
I'd like to consider myself to be more like the, probably the Guy Fieri. Yeah.
Just like an absolute douche.
Pretty much an absolute douche. I'm more like man versus hair.
Ah.
I like man versus hair. That's better.
And what does your hair look like? Let's see yours.
Well, I have some long flowing hair.
Yeah.
I use herbal essence.
Oh wow.
And the tenants next door, they like to hear me like have an orgasm while I'm in the shower. So I make it extra loud. A couple times I've knocked over body soap just from pure sound waves.
Well, I mean, you got serious eyebrows. You could condition those things if you wanted to.
We call these the Dukakis specials right here. Kind of a little Scorsese sometimes, and I just shape them, you know, take a couple raises to them.
The Canadian kids, your hockey players.
Oh, that's really how I started getting into like design work and stuff. We had the French Canadian kids come, and we do an exchange with them that's been going on since like the 70s. So, I don't know, I decided to like make these kids from Montreal look fucked up, you know, and give them some American haircuts back when I was a little guy. And we didn't have clips at my house, we were poor, so we just took a fucking comb and broke it, you know, duct taped it around the clippers, about a little bit. And I don't know, I made them look nice, you know. I put our jersey numbers in the head, hit on their French sisters, so it was good. Any
pretty ladies ever caught your eye?
Well, there was this one woman with the truckers. And Everett really liked, like the Chelsea Everett line is the produce center. And she would go from truck to truck and run around doing her thing. And I won't mention any names, but she was the queen of the bathhouse over there on Revere Beach. We know her as OBL, which is an acronym for Outie Belly Button Lady. She had a big, like, you know, it kind of looked like a plain bagel right in her navel. And it was a little weird. I didn't know her real name, and when I'd want to grab her attention, I'd just say OBL because I don't want to embarrass her, you know?
Yeah.
But she answered too, which is strange because I don't think she knows we called her Outie Belly Button Lady. And you know that sometimes there's seagulls that swoop down and you get like a $24 lobster roll and they come and just grab it out of your plate. OBL would be the human version of that. She'll just come by and just grab your lobster roll.
She's a human seagull.
Just don't throw Alka-Seltzer at her and watch her explode. That could be dangerous.
So, I mean, cutting hair. You're a hair cutter. I'm
a hair cutter.
You're a barber. You know, people come in, they ask for pretty normal cuts most of the time. What's a cut that you like? What's your favorite cut to give?
I'll show you right here. Right here. Number 25. This is my favorite cut. It only involves a little clipper work, little scissors, and if you just take Mom's Tupperware containers from home, it's a nice template for that type of cut. Yeah. And then you got this one over here. This is kind of an albino version of Bruno Mars right here. That's a popular cut. I don't really know the distinction between these two. I mean, it looks like the kid's making the same face. He's a little pissed off that he just got out of DYS and his mother made him go pose for a poster, which is pretty much just a future mugshot.
Yep. Well, is it weird that number 24 spent a whole bunch of time with number 30 before number 30 got his picture taken?
Yeah, well, number 30's a little mad that his mom took away his Super Mario Brothers game, and that really pissed him off because if he did his homework, he was going to get an extra half hour, and now he lost out on everything.
And when you're given the number 17 haircut, do you provide the shades?
Number 17 probably just ate a couple weed edibles, and the lights around the camera shoot were affecting him. I didn't provide the shades, but you can get those at the Revere flea market for like $2.
Yep.
To just knock off, you know, off guest shade.
Brian Bosworth?
I don't know. It might be the Brian Bosworth, or it could just be some guy from Somerville named Frank.
I'm Kat. I'm cutting out of here.